as you're going through business, one thing that you learn is this, or I learned at least, is this metric that no one fucking teaches you, which is this one here. I think, right, some of the ones who laugh will understand exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Somehow, as you make more money, the headache number starts to go up as well, especially when you're like Nahal and I, for example, who are running agencies. Just the number of headaches tend to go up also because of the number of people that need to start coming around. So I made it my mission to be able to figure out a way to minimize the headaches per dollar earned. That's the name of the game. How do I print money without printing headaches? Yeah? And what I found is, especially in the work that we do, who here, just out of curiosity, who here would be absolutely fucked if you fell sick and the brand will just like go to shit pretty much next week? Okay, awesome. Leave your hands up for me really quickly. Who here would be fucked if your manager tomorrow just slacks you or discords you and goes, hey, I've got a better offer from another brand? Who here would be like, fucked? Let's be honest here, it's a safe room. Right. Thank you very much, guys and gals, for that is exactly what I want to be able to help you guys avoid. That type of key man risk. Whether the key man risk is you or whether the key man risk is that one person who you train so hard to be an absolute fucking ninja, but all it would take is just some type of change in life event. Like, listen, I've run this business for so long that I've had women fall pregnant, like, the whole maternity leave thing, and then they go, don't worry, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be like so energized, and they see the baby and they're like, fuck work, right? It changes completely. I've also had I've attended more employee funerals than like most of my friends know, like a big part of my team, for example, in the Philippines. It's just one of those things, right? So the point being is, the way that we are now will never stay constant. I think as performance marketers, we know this, right? So this too shall pass. Even if shit's going great, it too shall pass. So let's focus on the managers really quickly. This is the reality of most of y'all that put your hand up for that manager who's like doing all this stuff right now where you might be fucked if they left. For the most part, their perspective is, this is what my boss gives me. A bunch of great ideas every week, a bunch of company objectives that we have to talk through. Nahal talked about the whole mission, vision, values. Are you aligned on that type of stuff? And if we don't have a system, we're just like throwing it at them or onboarding them and giving them a dashboard and be like, who the fuck do you not know? It's on the dashboard, right? They might have department objectives. They might have meetings and reporting. And if your manager is actually a manager of people, and I'm talking about people managers, yeah, not just like really great individual contributors, because that's a whole different thing altogether, which we'll talk about for sure. Usually that's what their direct reports have to deal with. And at some point, what's gonna happen is, if you don't have a dialed system, it's all just gonna float up to your manager where they're just stuck in that shit sandwich, right? It's like, hey manager, I don't know how to do this, can you show me? And if you have, what typically happens is either us as managers or the managers that we have, we tend to be in charge of other people because we're really good at the shit that we did before managing people, right? Hey, that creative strategist is a fucking G. Let's promote her so that she can start training a whole bunch of other creative strategists. And it's like, girl, have you had managed people before? She's like, kind of, back when I was at McDonald's and I had like 4 other people helping me. Like the extent of the experience, it might not be there. And because they got promoted to the job, guess what the last thing on their mind is? The last thing on their mind is looking like they have no clue what they're doing in front of you. So everyone's just faking it, okay? The point being, if we can unlock our managers, we're gonna be able to unlock that ROI so that if while you're here in Morocco and after Morocco, if you're gonna head over to Europe and do some cool shit, the brand keeps moving. And not only that, like you can actually not have to even, it's actually possible to not even have to be in your business for it to move forward, right? You do it by choice, not by necessity.